live in I'd say, Lower Kent, Sussex County, you're going to have hydrogen sulfide, which first thing people smell is rotten eggs. That's hydrogen sulfide. You're going to get that. It comes from the odors off of bacteria in your well, stuff like that.
Okay.
We have a lot of farmland, so you're going to have probably nitrates.
Okay.
Stuff like that. But all those are treatable. You know, there's private water companies out there, Culligan and Sharps and stuff like that can put home treatments. We don't. That's a secondary contaminant for us in the municipalities. So we try to inject chlorine. Chlorine actually takes the odor away. We filter out the iron, stuff like that. So in a municipal system, stuff like that.
And it's true that they can possibly, you know, forget about a well and do another well. Maybe always going to take the same water.
You're going to have the same, unless you're going down hundreds and hundreds of feet deep in Sussex County, you're going to have the same water. And what we found, even the lower Sussex, the farther you go, the worse it gets.
Oh wow!
So you know, we have a lot of iron in our water.
I see. It could be dangerous, those chemicals.
No, it's not going to be dangerous, but you know, it's.
But it's better to have a filter.
It's going to clog up your pipes eventually.
Yeah.
If you don't treat it, stuff like that. So, and treatment, what costs us in municipalities is millions of dollars to treat it.
Wow.
You know, put in a specialized filtration process to treat it. But homeowners, you know, you can hit it with a little bit of chlorine. I would recommend calling a home unit. You know, we have a lot of those in Delaware, you know, Sussex County, so forth, that do a great job in installation and treatment. So it's but you know, fortunately, a lot of our larger subdivisions are getting private water companies coming in and putting in treatment processes in there. So the homeowner doesn't have to have that thousands of dollars expense of drilling a well, stuff like that. So.
Let me translate this and we're going to wrap this conversation. Rick me está diciendo, yo le preguntaba, ¿no? De estas ciudades donde tienen estos wells, donde tienen el agua que viene de un pozo. Y le digo que algunos pozos tienen el agua que huele o tienen colores diferentes. Dice que sí que hay empresas privadas que les ayudan a recuperar eso, a mejorar, dice, con cloro o con tratamientos. Hay veces tratamientos que hay que hacer en contra de las bacterias, o tienen muchos sulfatos o químicos dentro. Dice, el agua de Sussex County en el Lower Delaware es bastante contaminada con iron, con metales, y esto desafortunadamente hace que el agua tenga un color, una textura diferente, un olor diferente, etcétera, etcétera. Dice, pero que hay empresas privadas que hacen el tratamiento. Así que para eso está aquí Delaware Rural Water Association. Ellos tienen un programa. How people can register in order to be part of this training?
They can register online at DRWA.org. We have a section on there for our apprenticeship, or give us a call at 302-424-3792. And we'd be glad to set you up, bring you in for an interview, and talk to you what happens during the process, and
that's awesome.
Show you the books. We don't want to scare you, so you know we want to just relax and come in.
What are the requirements in order to register?
They'll just come in, you know, just there's guidelines and stuff like that. Just come in and talk with us.
Okay.
So.
Dice Rick Duncan, quien está acá representando a la Delaware Rural Water Association, que para registrarse en este programa o para mayor información pueden visitar la página DRWA.org. Les voy a poner un link en nuestra página de Facebook, o pueden llamarle directamente al 302-424-3792. 302-424-3792 para que puedan obtener mayor información. Dice que es importante que la gente aprenda. Si usted trabaja en cualquier área del agua y quiere las certificaciones, mire, yo le hago una invitación a todos mis hermanos latinos. I want to invite all my Latino brothers, my Latino families, there are people, a lot of Latinos are working in irrigation system. And,
we have a Latino in our one of our water systems. He's actually a supervisor.
Nice.
Does a great job. He was actually the water operator of the year a couple of years ago.
Oh wow!
So,
what's his name?
Juan Martinez.
Juan Martínez dice que es.
Town of Smyrna.
Dice que de Esmirna él es uno de los técnicos, una de las personas que recibe el entrenamiento y que es fantástico. Así que invita a toda la comunidad latina a que se registren en estos entrenamientos. $100 el año. Es básicamente gratis. La gente tiene que sacar esas certificaciones para poder trabajar con agua. Si usted quiere trabajar con agua, con sistemas de riego rurales, si quiere trabajar como plomero, si quiere trabajar con cualquier sistema de agua, debería tomar estas clases que son literalmente, it's almost free. $100 a year is like literally almost free. So I want to thank you, Rick, for the
Hey,
great job.
pleasure.
You know a lot about water.
I've been in over 30 years just in
That's
rural
awesome.
water. So I
That's
started back
awesome.
in the early 70s.
Congratulations. I think you guys are doing a great job.
Thank you.
And anything, we're going to share these on our social media.
Good deal.
And I want to thank you for taking the time to visit.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Rick. Llamen a Rick.